Good morning. Coming back here. Good morning. Let's get this going. There we go. Might help if I actually took it off of private. Again, with the sound, I didn't change any settings and it's not working now. Let's try one more time here. Looking at price action, as you see, it freaking did nothing the whole time after we ended the last stream. Man, okay. That was crazy. OBS suddenly crashed on me. Okay, sorry guys. I'm going to be updating all of my systems here soon. Sort of dive a little bit at open here. Got 2 minutes till open actually opens. Here we are at open. Little dipsy poo down. See, wait for something to set up and we'll take it today. Same model every day, fractal model. A little wild here at open. See how big these candles are. Pretty substantial. Almost a 200 tick candle right there. Probably see the puppo in the background. Oh, thanks, Trade of 8. 1 second. I think that's the most annoying part of connecting through TradingView. There we go. Fake out right at the beginning, a couple of them, right? Let's take a good look at this 15-minute. Traded back into this fair value gap like we wanted, like we talked about during the news. See if it bounces out. Morning, all of you joining right now. Just 3 minutes into the trading day and we've already have chop. Should probably mark out these over here. I'll try to bring it into view for mobile people. We have, I'm going to call that basically the top of the data. We call this the bottom of the data. It'll be a target, right? So it doesn't need to be precise. I don't like putting it at the wick sometimes because it doesn't sweep that wick sometimes. So I trade it to the bottom, to the body. Same with this. That candle has no tail on it. rude chop. Just in this little range right here. I guess this is going to be the middle of this 15-minute fair value gap, yeah. Let's see if I can button up this framing. There we go. Mobile should be a better framing now. You can see the price action and the level markings. Bitcoin almost at 93,000. Our silver trade is almost there. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Let's see if Bitcoin wants to get out of this cup and handle here. Daily shows a little bit better. Cup, handle, push up. Gold looking good. If we close above that in the 4 hour and another 20 minutes, that's going to be really bullish on gold too. I'm gonna turn off the cam while I eat some yogurt here. Getting a little hungry early. Usually don't have breakfast till much later. I'm gonna check the news, see if there's a 10 o'clock folder that I forgot about. Also worried about the... No, there's no 10 o'clock folder. Actually, let me add the oranges to it. Yeah, there is. There's new home sales at 10. It's an orange folder, not a red folder. That's what we got for calendar coming up. Trump speaks at 2. Well, this day is going to be another bullshit day, I think. See if we can get something in. Price action just hanging around here. Massive chopping. Just swept previous day high again. Right to the dead eye. See how it didn't sweep that? I move it for mobile, can see here. Right to target. No good RR though. Discord's talking about the silver trade, so I might as well. Oh, I forgot to turn my cameras back on, sorry guys. Not that you want to see my mug. There we go. This is junk price action right now. That's what I was worried about once we didn't get any momentum coming out of the news. Literally when I stopped the stream after news, we had a good half an hour, 40 minutes of just chop. We're still stuck in that range. What are these cat ears, right? Something like that. Yeah. What a day. I was expecting good price action this week. Super frustrating so far though. My God, look at silver go. I think 90 might be a psychological. The dog's behind me causing a ruckus. But that's playing out nicely. For those of you that are new, I've called a couple of these third trade on silver. I had one down here that I deleted. I need to put that back up. This was perfect. Fractal, swept, went. Repeated here, created this order block. I'm going to about the 3. We've swept, moved the stop into profit up here. We're just letting it ride now. I think I might have to stop streaming on this vertical because it keeps on saying that poor connection, and I don't. I gotta figure it out. Thought I had it fixed. It was working all right yesterday. We just have chop on NQ. Jeez, I'm crow. Bitcoin wants to get busy. And it does look like it wants to. Wanted to get above 94.5 to 180 on the daily. Well, that's what I'm looking for with a longer term Bitcoin move up. Till then, we're just in this chop and maybe even a bear flag on the daily. I don't trade flags though. Okay, let's try to get locked in on. This could be a 1, 2, 3 candle pattern. Oh my god, the 15's so garbage. Let's take a look at the 5. Oh, 5's garbage too. 3's garbage. Which probably means the rest is. Quadruple bottoms here. We'll put a scalping hat on, I think. Yeah, this is almost 100 points here. It is 100 points. It's a big range. It's tough to get the RR. Yeah. That's how big these 1 minute candles are. It's really, scalp would have to be a momentum scalp. And I'm not trusting price action, as you see, it's just wicked up and down. So we're starting to pull back a little bit. I think this week or next I'm going to start trading Bitcoin live as well. Maybe some other crypto, ETH and Solana maybe. I had an idea that this was going to get hung up here. Three minutes till the new 4 hour. This price action, I guess that's what we gotta wait for. This 4 hours got rejected pretty hard. Someone suggested a prop I use for breakout prop for trading crypto. I was either going to go with that or Warbucks. So the breakout 200,000 turbo is 1,400. That seems quite expensive for a crypto prop. It's not straight to funded. Okay, nah. At that point, why bother? Now I'm curious to see how overpriced these are. My friends at Kraken bought breakout though. I'm hoping that they integrate crypto nicely into NinjaTrader 2. It's a 50,000 on breakout. Breakout wants about $350 for an eval to trade crypto. See what Warbucks wants. About the same. It's not a crowded space, that's why, I suppose, huh? New 4 hour just launched. and chop. There's that move. Didn't set up structure for it though. Or needed it to close below here. It didn't. Oh, that's closed below there. Didn't give us really anything.
Core computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Is this the Judas? This 3 minute will start to look interesting. Closes bullish inside of this. Well, that 5 minute looks horrible though, huh? I'm going to take that vert off. It is just not. This does not want to go. If you're on the vertical stream, hop over to my channel page and jump on the horizontal. I'm gonna YouTube does not want to treat it right today. Give it a few. Press action so hard right now, just waking everybody out. Razor blading all the way down. Hey Willa, it's going, bud. How are you? Just watching this friggin' chop. We streamed earlier. We streamed the news and we're waiting for a reaction on this fair value gap, but it never materialized. We ended the stream right here. I'm like, it's gonna chop, and it did, sure enough. Then I came up, open, it's just chopped. How's your Marna going? Almost kind of feel like it wants to go towards Asia's low here. Well, I had to drive almost halfway to Canada last night for a kid's basketball game. At least they won. Well, congratulations, your kid. Your kids are all up in the sports, huh? Hockey, basketball. I bet you don't have a day's rest. Glad to hear work's busy till Willa. Trading will always be here. That's the nice thing about it. Okay. Could almost just taken a short right off the data high. Didn't really give us much of an opportunity. Maybe here. Got all that chop to deal with, a lot to fight down through, high risks. Fair value gap was holding everything up. Now it's outside that fair value gap. New 15-minute in about a minute and a half. We'll wait for a retracement and continue down. I think it wants Asia's low. If I'm willing, I may be here. Hopefully I get some trades in by then. Take care. Okay, we want to see this trade up, but it wants to trade down. It's a new 15-minute. Not what I wanted to see, because now it just took out, swept out this low here. It's aggressive. And the problem with that sweeping out is it could be just like a 1, 2, 3 candle. So my idea about sweeping Asia's low first might be out the window, but that's where I'm still kind of biased to. I just wanted to make a wick first, not the tail first. But we'll see. It's one of those days where it just wants a straight up dump. Just move to targets. We have new home sale numbers at 2 p.m. today as well as Trump speaking at 2 p.m. today. I'll show that here real quick. Show the folders for the week while we wait for this to do some structure. There it is. It's just dumping. It didn't do what I wanted to. It's going to go right where I wanted it, though. I forgot the Peppo was right behind me. I'm gonna have to let her out so she can get fed soon. Oh, price action, price action. I was just looking here, like where this was the break. Change the state of delivery here, but where do you put your stop? Way up here. Yep. Gross. Guess I could have jumped in on that. Not clean today. It's dirty. Just scrolling back to see where it was getting caught up on. Yeah. This fair value gap here. It's yesterday's open. Move so far. I don't want to get in at the bottom of this move when it consolidates. I would have got in on this trade. I was talking about at this opening, this 15-minute candle traded down first. We wanted to see it trade back up to right about this dotted line, maybe somewhere in there, and then back down. And I would have got in. Real no way for me to get in, other than that, I don't know, messy trade I showed. But a little too high risk because I really thought it was going to come back up here, especially with this reaction here. I thought it would continue. So now that we're near Asia's low here, I'm thinking we might consolidate here. Look for that retracement again, and then aim for the bottom of this fair value gap, middle of this fair value gap even. Right, that's where we're reacting off of now. This is retracing a lot deeper than I would like to. I don't mind it though. As long as the hour doesn't break structure here. See if we can pick up some of this move. I guess that was the only play for me right here, is that retracement. While we wait for some structure to form, if you guys would hit that like button, it'd be appreciated. I know Willow likes the VWAP. Where's the VWAP? Way above us. Set the drawings out of the way for a bit. Easier to look at. Where's everyone thinking this price action is going from here? About 45 minutes of dumpage. That 15-minute was rough, but I made a 1, 2, 3 and down. I'm going to be streaming all week, guys. I will be trying to catch as many of the red folders as possible. Forgot to buy evals for it this morning. I just have a Tradeify Select and a Lucid evals that I'm trading now on top of my funded and self-funded. I can't really trade news with the Select or the Lucid. I don't like this. I want this to pump up, but we have this huge fair value gap we need to get through to get to my target. It's a 15-minute fair value gap right here. Some retracement would be nice. It's just been so bearish that when these 50 minutes open, it's just been dumping. See this 50-minute barely made anything. It's dumped. This one made nothing. Dumped. This could be consolidation through here. Thought it was going to start to consolidate. I think I said right about here would get consolidation because of that big move all the way down. So we're probably going to get some consolidation here. Silver's doing what I thought it would do. Tap that 1 hour fair value gap. Making a nice tail on the 4 hour to pump up. $15-minute looks like it still has some downside though. It might chop here 5 minutes, mixed signals. 5 minute looks like it wants to get busy to the upside. Yeah, probably some chop. So tempting just to take it here. I keep on saying that $90,000, that $90 is a psychological level. Bitcoin's also pumping. We were talking about 94.5 on the daily to really get bullish or more bullish. Doesn't have to happen today, but it'd be nice to close above that. It's in this cup and handle thing here. Adam and Eve, maybe. But then we have this fractal here that's forming if it closes above here. Here's that consolidation I was mentioning. Would be nice is sweep that low one more time and have this current green candle be the swing low. That would be ideal. All right, so we make a nice clean swing low here if we're not going to go down for these targets down here. Think about taking this short, but I don't like that we're on this fair value again. Feels like we're shorting the end of the move. I'm not liking it. I feel like consolidation. I almost feel like we should wait until we start reversing back up. This big, thick 15-minute fair value gap. Because right now if I take this trade, I'm banking on it sweeping below 50% of the fair value gap, and that's like a C play, B play, if that. Because this was the draw on liquidity from up here, right? Now we're in the draw. Next draw is below. Wouldn't mind it sweeping here, create the low, and then we'll catch a ride back up to this fair value gap. Although that's not a huge one. It's a fair value gap here, if that stays. Just gotta be patient, that's what trading's about. Appreciate you guys chatting with me during this chop. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe. We have fun. Make some calls, have some lively discussions. If you're not new, you're all being shy today. It's not to feel like that's going to play out, right? But it doesn't matter to me. I want it to sweep anyways. That's where we need it to go. I don't mind. I'm not in this trade, guys. I'm not just watching it because I want to study how it reacts in this fair value gap and act as if I was in the trade. Because I'm thinking that this is extremely risky. You have to go below 50% of that fair value gap. So I just want to see like if my instinct not taking the trade is right, or if my instinct to not take the trade is wrong, and how that actually plays out. I want to clean it up a little bit. I'm going to make the let's do that. Oh, it's a little cleaner. How's the rest of crypto doing? Looks like a pretty good green day. This is not my crypto bag at all, guys. These are I'm watching another influencer's calls over the years, and these are them. They're all down like 90%. I do hold a bag of the obvious ones. Bitcoin, ETH, SUI. I do have a bag of Deep, Sol. I don't have DOT. Well, as predicted, this 15-minute candle was a chop city. Closed back up inside of the last 15-minute candle. We could be bullish here. That's why I didn't take this trade here. We're just watching it. Because like right about here is the top of the 15-minute. Right about here is the bottom of the 15-minute. Have a gap. I might want to take a trade here, so I'm going to delete this. Looking like it's starting to curl back up. Structure on the 15 is kind of gross though. I have this bigger, how to miss that bigger 15-minute fair value gap. There's a tiny one here. I overlooked this one last time I was talking about fair value gaps. So there are some targets above. I have some targets below, but it's going to be hard to get through that though. For those of you who are new, I trade ICT's Fractal Model with the 1 15-minute and 4-hour pairing. So these candles here, the big ones, are the 15-minute, and then obviously we're at the 1 minute chart. And when I go to the 15-minute chart, we have the 4-hour candles here. Obviously the 15-minute candles here. Sometimes I look at the 3-minute because it can be cleaner. It's 3-minute 30. So the 3-minute candles and the 30-minute candles here. Man, I so want to short this though. Oh, there we go. Okay. We just swept this previous low over here. I like that. I like that. This is where I normally get wrecked, guys. Is when I let this move go here, not pick up anything, and then try to pick up the crumbs. I'm not trying to pick up crumbs today. Here we go. This would, after it swept that low, I was figuring we would do this. I will scalp, but I don't want to pick up the crumbs. Days like this, I have to remind myself that some of my most profitable months were when I was making 10-ish trades a month. Be picky. Don't YOLO. Don't FOMO. Be picky. Pick out the right ones. Become extremely profitable that way. Just compound your wins. Choppy chop there. My puppy's sleeping behind me, completely sleeping. She's not even asking to be fed. I don't know if you guys can see her when I turn like that. Got that sweep there. This might be in candle 2. Candle 2 would have to close it inside this, and I think it will, for sure. Any of you guys get any trades today? You catch that short? So whereabouts did you get in? And that's why I did not short here, guys. I told you, this is where I get wrecked when I try to do that and pick up the crumbs. Not this time. It's one of those days where it just does nothing, then does something, then does nothing, then does something. This is looking definitely like a candle 2. We will get in on it on candle 3. Candle 3 will trade back down into here and back up. Maybe London high again. If we do get that continuation in that next candle 3. So we have exactly 2 minutes left in this. What it is looking like to be candle 2. Candle 2 is the swing low candle. Candle 1 here. Well, actually it's here. And obviously swept that one too. See if we can get in on a candle 3 ride up. Maybe the bottom of this fair value gap or in here. Modern low looks good. I'm at high. $30 seconds left in this 15-minute candle. Let's watch some structure brew. She's so asleep. My dog is so asleep right now. I'm gonna have to wake her up so she can go eat. She's just matching the energy of the NQ right now lethargic and tired. Dip, come on, dip first. Just gonna hang there for a while. Makes for riveting YouTube content. It's a downward we want a little bit. Just chopping. doesn't even want to do anything fun. I have a meme I'm trying to post into it. Oh, that's why. I think that's me on the desk right now for sure. Okay, guys, I'm gonna call it here. Price action is now back into chop crap. I didn't pick up any of that move, unfortunately. Only move was right here for me, really. Maybe here too, but just didn't trust anything, and we prevented ourselves from taking a short here. Like I said, this is where I usually get wrecked, trying to pick up crumbs back into this. I could have went long here, probably should have. But the RR wasn't that great. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Thanks for hanging. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button.